Hello. I haven't streamed in ages. I'm sorry about that. I'm not actually that sorry. A little bit. Lots to do. I was going to play Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, sorry, but I've changed my mind somewhat. We will get to that. I keep putting it off, I know. But Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I think, is something I'd rather do at the moment. So that's what we're doing here today. We're going to dive right in. We're going to start from the beginning. This game is huge. I don't know how I'm going to get about it. I don't know why I choose these massive games to stream. I'm in the middle of Star Ocean and that. It's just crazy. I don't know why I do this, but I do. I just fancied it. You know, you fancy something, but you know, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how the volume is yet for people. Over time I will. So that's the thing. Let's just get right into it and see what happens. We'll be playing as the female version because the male version's voice acting is dreadful, whereas the female voice acting on this is phenomenally good. So we're going to do that. Let's just get on with it. I presume there's going to be a lengthy cutscene here. We'll just get that over and done with and see what happens. I hope everybody's okay. Had a good day. I hope the subtitles are on. Should have checked that, shouldn't I? Never mind.
We are ready, my king.
Yep, they're on.
Tell me, the Nekis. Have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... let us meet our fate, shall we?
Oh boy.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their bloods! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Well, he seems like a nice fellow. Oh god. Oh, okay. Well, we don't get to see that then. Oh, yes we do. In fact, we get to play it. Alright. Forgotten this. Oh dear. I don't think you can break someone's neck like that. This guy's a savage. Oh god, alright. R1 to light attack. Yeah, sure. Ow. Good start. Holy shit, this guy knows what he's doing. He's got all sorts of moves. So what am I doing? Killing these guys, I guess. What the fuck? Lovely. Alright, let's get him. Because he's just nonchalantly walking towards... No, come back. Ow. Go on, hit me. Hit me. Even hit me. Okay, I can't parry yet. Well, I probably can, but I don't know how. There you go. Ow. I didn't get the thingy on in time. Hang on. Oh. Stab him. There you go. Oh, it says we've got to go over here. Ah, there we go. Odd start. I don't like it when games do that, when you get to play as a fully powered up character at the start and then you don't. I think it's like a spoiler in a way. It must be just me.
I'll bring Xerxes your head.
Uh-oh. Right, lock on.
Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter.
Keep dodging that.
I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool.
Oh. Haha. Oh, okay, so you press it once to dodge, and then you hold it for a long dodge. Oh, not doing so well. Shut up a minute. I don't know what this is, but it seems to not help me. Okay, I should have dodged that. This spear...
Time to die. My son is more of a warrior than you.
I don't know about that. Will you shut up?
Sons would rather die.
Ow.
That can be arranged. Not so tough without your army to.
You nearly fell off.
Bleeding so much.
Eat shit. I think I've got him. Yes. There we go.
No match for a Spartan.
Yeah, eat shit. I'll get the hang of it. Let's check the old stream title. Yeah, that seems fine.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, we will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans.
Ew, COVID.
That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Okay, that's a little harsh.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Well, that guy won't remember. Oh, not her. Any. All right. Layla.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one.
The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
I've never been a fan of this part of the storylines with Assassin's Creed.
Okay, so, worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization, if you're up for it.
Choose difficulty. Familiar with RPG mechanics. Hard mode. Optimizing how you choose and upgrade your abilities and gear is mandatory. You like pain, this'll hurt, you'll come out the other side, you'll be a champion. For players focusing on the story, not very familiar with RPG mechanics, you won't need to be careful about how you choose and upgrade your abilities and gear to be efficient. Well, we'll go for normal for now.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Okay. Guided mode, a more traditional experience. Markers are displayed at all times and quest objectives are given to you automatically. Or a newer approach to playstyle, the user must investigate the world to uncover targets and quest objectives. This is the way Assassin's Creed Odyssey is meant to be experienced. No, it's not. I absolutely disagree with that. What this mode means, basically, is that they're going to turn all the quest markers off. That makes no sense. This game is huge, right? The overbloat is real. For it to not have quest objectives, it's not optimal. So we're gonna go with guided mode.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
It's a stupid thing to put in.
You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
if this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
In other words, male or female, you got it. So we've got Alexios, who is terrible. He's terrible. But then we have Cassandra, who is great. So, for anyone who doesn't know what an Isu is, it's apparently like a race of people that preceded humans in a way, I think. Or at least were around when humans were very early in the stages of evolution. And they were like, you could say like ancient aliens, that sort of thing. And there was like alien technology like in caveman times and shit. That's who they are. The whole point of Assassin's Creed games now is this woman Layla looking for Isu artifacts across people's histories. So that's in case no one knows what that is, which I'm sure they do. Oh, you got to hold this down. Okay, so we'll pick Cassandra.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah. There's also that other little storyline, the assassins versus the Templars, I believe. Ridiculous. It's just an ongoing storyline, but it seems to be on the back burner because they want to do a different story every time, but they have to keep this Abstergo storyline going, which everybody I've met has said they don't appreciate the modern parts of this. Look at these graphics. People moan about Ubisoft, but you know what? I don't know. I think they make a good game. They certainly make it pretty. Whether or not people like the overbloat of these games is personal preference. I personally prefer a large game. I like a big game to explore. That takes hours to do, but I don't know. Wow.
Get down here. Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week.
Malaka.
Oh.
The Cyclops said you like to act
Okay.
tough. So act tough.
Get a little closer, and I will.
Oh my god.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You cover them.
There we go, that was easy enough.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Ugh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
It's obviously we're gonna go with the asshole playthrough every time we play anything. So.
Phoebe, we've been over this.
I know. He's just an eagle.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
How long has Marcos had a vineyard?
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Just go find him.
I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
What the fuck? What? Don't give this child anything.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
Fool.
My head.
Choices. The choices you make will have impacts, both seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully as some affect the story and are permanent. You're dead. I mean, yeah.
You made a mistake coming here.
Dead. Uh-oh. Ow, I dodged that. There you go. I'm collecting all these things. I don't know. Oh, let me just practice dodging a bit. Missed. There we go. Nice.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
There's all these DLC items and stuff all unlocking, which worries me. Look at all this stuff. This is what's kind of ridiculous. I think they go a bit over the top with stuff like this. Look at it all. I might as well not even bother looting. Multiple items added to inventory. Yeah, no shit. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see what we got in here.
Let's get this on.
Mystios tunic, Mystios belt, and a broken bow, which is a quest item. Let's see here. Oh, here's the map. Holy crap, this map is stupidly large. Like, each island is like a little game in itself. Ugh, I don't know. We'll get around it. Alright, so we've got the bandit sword. We've got the arrows. It wants me to put this on, so that's 6 armor. 4% warrior damage. Okay, whatever. None of this matters for now. We just got to put these on and that's it. What is this? Browse bag. Oh, the quest item. Okay. Check your inventory menu. Gear that is better what you have equipped at the moment. No, I don't. It does not say that. See, I have nothing. Even though it gave me all those things, I don't have them. That is probably my fault. Let's just quick save that. Something I'm not getting. Right. So we've got to go and find this Marcos fella who's over that direction. Is there anything to loot in her house? Let's see. Yes, there is. What's this? 3 pence. Sweet.
Marcos knew this would serve young Cassandra well. Can't imagine fighting the Cyclops thugs with it now.
What, a little knife? Okay. Anything else? Nope, I don't see anything else. Look at that vulture there. Look. Holy shit. Let's see if we can kill it. Got it. I don't quite know what I got there. I missed it. I'm not carrying these bodies. I don't need to do that. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, there's question marks everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Excuse me? No! Goat. Outsmarted by a goat already. We've not even started. Okay, what have we got here? Nothing. Fine. Hello? What's your game? Nothing. Fair enough. There's that goat again. Oh, I think the bird's gonna kill that goat. Yeah. Dead. Do that. Soft leather. Found a cave. What, down there? Alright. Let's go and have a look. Loot treasure 1. Whoops. It's a bit dark. I've got to dive. Alright, that's fine. That's quite a view. Okay, let's see if we can get up. I hate underwater bits on games. Look at this. Is that it? I see a chest, I think. Yes, we got it. Brawler's armor. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. She can hold her breath for a long time. But we're not even we're just halfway with her breath, which is good. But whenever you lunge, it seems like the oxygen meter goes down, which makes sense, I guess. Okay. I'm pleased with that. So we've got some new armor. Let's have a look. This one, I guess. So it's the same. Exactly the same. Right? Unless I'm missing something. Yeah? Maybe it looks better. It does look better. Alright, well, we'll keep it. It doesn't really matter. Alright, where are we going next? What am I seeing? I just saw some red shit. I don't know. Alright. What's nearest? Okay, we've seen that cave. There's something up there. Alright, let's go and have a look over there. Hey, Nose, how's it going? Kill alpha animal. I don't like the sound of that. We'll do it though. Well, we'll try. Hello? Anybody here? Oh, that's how you crouch. You can use Icarus to tag enemies, making them easier to spot. I'm good, you? Yeah, I'm great, thank you. What have we got here? Oh, there's something here. It's a wolf. I think it's just seen me. You don't see shit. This was a terrible idea. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, was that it? Alright. Yeah, I'm very well, Nose. Everything's all good in the hood at present. I wish I had a bow, but I don't, which saddens me. So have we completed this area then? Look, dog, I'm not interested in your shit. Oh, looks like I am. Ow! Mean! There's a lot of these. They just seem to be coming out of nowhere. There we go. Well, shit. Okay, so there's all little bits and bobs to loot, which I'm happy with. I'm a loot whore. Everyone knows this. Okay, we're going up here. I'll go up here. Let's go see what's up here. And you're a save whore. Yes, you are. I am personally a save scummer. I do like to save scum if things get too hard. When you get to my age, I sound really old now. When you get to my age, you want an easy life. Easy game, easy life. Don't need to struggle with Dark Souls shit. Oh, some loot there. Don't need any hardness. Lol. You just want a nice, pretty game, such as this. Ooh, I want to go up there. But I like the Dark Souls. I like the Dark Souls when I can do it. You know when you can actually do it? That's what I like. How do I get down? This is an issue. So you've got to hold circle down to go down? That's odd to me, but I'll live with it. I'm gonna go up on that fucking statue. You better believe it. Oh yeah. I don't know why I yelled that so loudly. Quite aggressively too. So what I do know with these games is when you've got the little bird icon on the radar, it usually means it's a waypoint thing. I haven't played WoW. Knows. I haven't started it or done anything with it. There's a reason for that, but I'm not going to go into it because it's ever so boring for everyone to listen to. Let's just say I'm not a biggest fan of the new acquisition. So I don't support that shit. I feel like it's a waste of time, so I'm not going to bother with that now. I've got enough on my plate anyway with these damn games. They take up most of my bloody free time. Because every game I choose is 170 hours long or some shit. That's my fault. It's personal preference, but it's my fault nonetheless. Now, let's see if we can get up here. You're close to your target, call across. Look, I'll do what I like, game. You don't need to backseat me. Well, she can climb, I'll give her that. We're going to go right to the top of that. And hopefully we get a bird's eye view, literally, of where we're at here. I do like games where you can climb everywhere. Like Breath of the Wild and this. But the good thing about this is that there's no stamina to climb. Okay, let's rethink this. I'm going to jump. Ow. I'll say I've just hurt myself, but she's just healed, so that's odd. Let's get up here. Look, she just climbs anything. She's crazy. You won't catch me up here. Which bit of it am I supposed to be on? That bit, probably. Okay. Whoa! Alright, everything's fine, everything's fine. No chance of vertigo here. Ugh. This bit? Am I on the right bit? Oh, this bit. Gotcha. Synchronized. There we go. It's pretty. Synchronizing unlocks fast travel to this viewpoint. It also increases Icarus's abilities, including improved perception and harassment. Harassment, alright. Now, Assassin's Creed games, you can usually jump off these. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. That wouldn't happen, but that's fine. Okay, so we've got a synchronized... What's it? Let's see. So this here is Tutorial Island. We've got lots of little question marks to fill in. I'm going to go and talk to Marcos first, because I know all that is needed. Then I'll have to 100% all this island, and then we've got all this shit. Damn. Why did I start this? It matters not. Let us go. We're going to find this little bitch Marcos who owes me money, apparently, so... I don't think jumping off that is a good idea. Should we do it anyway? Yeah. Ow, that really takes the health off. But then it just regenerates, which is odd. Right, let me do this, because it wants me to do this. Right. So that's that.
There you are.
There he is.
See what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Marcos. Is there anything else? Why is there this? Oh, that's the location. Gotcha. There's people there. I don't know what that is. I don't know who he is. But he does have a chest. Oh god. Oh god, nearly dead. I need to stop doing that. Find Anigmata Ostraka. Pardon? Sounds like a sneeze. Maybe this is it. Stealing items. If people see you stealing items, they will react and your bounty will be raised. Can anyone see me? No. No one sees anything. Nobody sees... Athenian Gauntlets. Level 3? Come on, what are you giving me level 3 shit for? Right, where's this Enigmata thing then? We've got to look for it. The bird. We'll have to look for it. Oh, wait. Is that it? That's it. Right there. And we can set a marker to it. There we go. And now we know where it is. Let's go grab that first before we talk to Dickhead. Is that a dog? Let me just go visit the dog. It is. You cannot pet the dog. Oh, sorry dog. Oh, okay. Dog does not like me. Look at these chickens. Oh, sorry. I needed the soft leather that the chicken shat out. Sorry. In fact, you fucking... Give me all that shit. And I got a chicken egg out of it. What's the matter? What's the matter with you? Right, let's jump up here. This is what we're looking for. Ashes to ashes. When times are bad, it can be easy to turn away from the gods. Go to the burned temple in blah blah village in the cursed valley of blah blah. Valley? Villy? I can't even read today. I can be found in a pile of burning ashes where a worshipping man is fapping. Alright, well that's interesting. We'll go there. Never. Doesn't sound like the ideal place to go. Smooth. You know me. They call me Smooth Seth. They don't. That was a lie. That was a barefaced lie. Alright, let's go and talk to this knob. Get out the fucking way. There we go. There's going to be a lot of that. Me going, get the fuck out.
I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in town.
About grapes.
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine.
I don't.
Not from me.
So obviously this guy's the village idiot, so we're going to have to kill him. You're going to fail.
Please, Marcos.
Wine's horrible.
You fuck this up like you fuck up everything else. You can't pay me back in
Unless
grapes.
it's fizzy wine.
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
What a bloody
just
cheek.
Waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Thuris. You know Thuris. He's
No, I
very
don't.
nice.
Stop giving Juris money, or you're too kind to Juris. Kill him! I know, right? Oh, I'm on it. Stop giving him money, you prick.
How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
Right?
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Thuris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
I want my money.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you.
I'll bet.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
Horse?
Think of
Bleh.
it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
I get the impression that he stinks. I don't know why I say things. Oh, so we get a choice of 3. Okay, what about the one on the left? They all look very similar, so let's see what the one on the left
Tell
is.
me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
Alright, and the one in the middle?
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
So one's nimble, one's courageous, and this one...
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
Alright, Nose, which one am I having? I'm gonna let you choose. Which horse? They're all the fucking same. All I see is kill him. Yeah, one on the left goes up mountains easier, the one in the middle is courageous for some reason, and the one on the right is a battle horse of some sort. Yeah, okay, so one climbs like a goat, the right one is bred for battle. Yeah. And the middle one doesn't seem to have any consequence whatsoever. So, which one do you reckon? And I'll just choose it. What would you choose? And if it's wrong, and it's the wrong choice, I'll stalk you. Okay, so the middle is the prettiest, so either the middle or the goat horse. Alright. Let's go with the middle. Let's do it. It's pretty, right? Not my fault if it's wrong. I'll stalk you. I'll WhatsApp you with pictures of... pictures of... I don't know. I know about the one in the middle. Right, ready to choose.
Which one will it be?
This is the nose horse.
I'll take the one in the middle.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of.
Bloody hell, Nose.
I want you to take an unworthy horse.
He's actually probably lying. I think he just doesn't want us to have this horse, which means we're having it.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
Everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the
By
Cyclops
who?
Worse, snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
Tell me where they went.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
Shut the fuck up. Quest completed, so it begins. Right, let's get on this horse. How do you do horse? There we go. It is a pretty horse. Oh, I'm level 2, look. New engraving unlocked. Alright. Reach the bandit camp to rescue Phoebe. I'm a pretty horse. We're going to rename... The horse's name is Phobos, but we are going to call it Nose. That is now a thing. Oh, it's fast too, look at that. Thanking you. Ah, I found a cave. Wait.
Come on.
Oh, hello. How'd you get off? How'd you get off, Nose? Whoa, Nose is uncontrollable. Oh, you have to hold circle down. Like every button press is circle in this game. No idea.
You don't look so good.
Who's this fool?
I angered them, I think. The gods.
Time to repent.
Murder or impiety?
Neither. I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute.
Bullshit.
So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. Ah, no wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do.
Ooh.
I need to know if they're real.
Yeah, I'll go. And...
Don't worry. I'll go.
There's no gods in this cave.
You. Remember, be careful where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
What did you just call me? You called me a bitch? Is that what you called me? Fucking... Oh... Sorry... Well, not sorry, but... Sorry-ish. It's a bit dark in here. I don't know about this. Ugh. Can I have this? Oh, you can just get torches out of your ass, look. Fantastic. Okay, you can do that. What's this? Iron metal. Oh, we'll be picking all that up then. Wait, show nearby quest, because we're on the wrong quest here. Hungry Gods. There we go, track quest. Well, that's nice and easy. That's user-friendly. I like that. Like easy life, you know. See, there's something shining up here now. What do you think you're doing? There we go. It's easy to play, I like that. There's a statue of a naked bloke. It's always a good time, right? There's lots of things to steal here. What's your game? Shut up! Nah, don't start pissing and moaning. Look, I'll throw... How do I throw this torch? Oh. Well, there we go. Oh dear. Did I just burn your dress? What a fucking shame. Bye! Now, you can fuck off while I go and steal all this shit. You coming back? I'm not sure about that, love. How about you don't come back? Yeah, go fuck off. No. Yeah. Go on. Get out of here. You're not wanted. No one likes you. Go on. Skedaddle. Up the slope. Oh! What's up? Are you okay? You don't look okay. Oh no. She's still alive. Fucking. Hey. That didn't do anything. There you go. Way! She went. Well, that's what you get for calling me a bitch. Right, let's go. We can steal all the things now. This was a good thing to do.
Someone dropped offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue.
I don't care. I care about money. See that? 3 pence. Can't go wrong. There's more shit here, look. Another 3 pence. Everything's 3 pence. Alright, what have we got here? There's something to look at. Ah.
There's a draft here. A crack in the wall?
Well, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? Don't ask me what that means. Explore the area behind the wall. I'm trying. Oh, there we go. It's dark again. Let's pull a torch out of my bum. There we go. Let's go up here. Oh, things to steal. Thank you. Anything up here? Yes. Precious gems. Precious gems. Hello, are you an enemy? Shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a fucking Skyrim soldier. Alright, just wait till he de-aggroes. There we go. Da, 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 da. Oh, nice. Oh, Okay, straight through his head. Marvellous. So there's enemies in here. Just in case you didn't see. That looks... I'm not going to carry that. I don't need a pot. Take this. Take this. More precious stones. Oh, there's another guy over there, look. Let's see if we can get the sneak up on him. Hey, bitch! Ugh. Oh, yeah. Nice. I am not hidden. Come on, up you go. Ooh, look at this. Right, now we're going to deal with this. It's 3 blokes. Probably going to end up fighting. We can at least take one of them out, right? It was 4 blokes, actually. Eat shit. And now we fight. Hiya! 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 Parried! Alright. And again. Parried! Get shit on. Oh, this is a boss. Well, he's not much of one, is he? Let's be real. Okay. Back up. Missed. Useless. Hey. Yeah. There we go.
Along. People should have known something was off. And here's all their loot.
Mercenary breastplate. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, we've got some arm shit too. Hang on. That's the one. Schmecksy. That's all right. Losing my voice here. What's going on with this horse? Nothing. All right. And we got some arms. Oh, that's the level 3 gauntlets. We can't wear those yet. No new weapons as of yet. Okay, well that's fine. Let's loot some shit. So their loot, she said, is around here, right? Let's go and have a look at this ladder. Oh my god, right. As I was playing Skyrim on the Switch, you can fight by waving your hand like a maniac, right? Slapped my drink right over. Nice! I didn't know they had motion controls like that. That's interesting. How does it run? I hear it's like the PS3 version of Skyrim, which is alright, you know. Mercenary belt and looted offerings. Oh, that's for the guy. Oh, okay. Right, we'll put the belt on. Let's put the belt on. Very well, to be honest. Still looks pretty as fuck. I've contemplated buying it for the Switch many times, but that would be like the 5th version I've bought of Skyrim, and I'm starting to think that I'm a fool. Oh, it's a blue. It's a rare waist. Look at that. It's a pretty skirt. I know, same. Yeah, I think everyone's bought like at least 5 versions of Skyrim in their life. Oh god, look at this. Leveling up. Earning XP increases your level and awards to spend on abilities. Holy moly. Progressively unlocked and eventually be upgraded. We've got 1 ability point. So let's have a look at these. Number 1. 6th Sense. Hold L2 to snap aim to target. We do not have a bow yet. Bull Rush. More like bullshit. Oh, it knocks them over and does 250% warrior damage. Okay, next. Sparta Kick. A legendary kick that knocks a target back. You can kick people off cliffs. I'm sorry, but that is... I don't care what the others are. There we go. Many abilities are powered by adrenaline, which is built up by landing hits successfully dodged. Right, yeah, so it's basically... Right, we'll assign it to X. You've got to have the kick, right? There's probably better things I could have had, but you know what? For comedic purpose, I think we should keep up with that. Right, what's down here, though? See, there's more things. Exploration pays off. What are you doing, silly moo? Right. Huh. Okay, she's just all over the place and mental and shit. Right, up this ladder, and then we can get out of this accursed cave. Do the motion controls on Skyrim apply to magic as well? Can you like move your Joy-Cons in the direct and the arms move? If you can do that, I'm getting it. A bit like VR is what I'm getting at, I think. Right, so we need to go see that guy again. Not tried, but I'll let you know. Thank you. I'll tell you what, it's not cheap on Switch though. What the fuck? What's this guy doing? I pressed the wrong button there. Whenever I look it up, it's like 30, 40 quid. Or, whoa. Okay, so we came out in the other direction of the cave. So we've got to run back. Yeah, this is obscenely expensive, Nintendo's prices. Right, the bird's going to kill that goat. Dead. 40,000 damage that bird does. I do 70. Just saying. A lot of damage there, Nose. That bird is like over-leveled.
No gods in the caves. Only bandits stealing people's hopes and drachmi.
Drachmi.
I knew it! Thieves!
At least you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry. I brought mine. That should be good enough.
113 quid. Or £1.13, which is probably... So I need to order dinner tonight. What shall I order? Now, that's a problem. Because I am ignorant to your dietary requirements now. Because normally I would say to you, get a pizza, or get KFC, or get this, or get that. But now I can't say those things. So, I don't know, I am very ignorant about that. I don't know whether you can eat sugar or not. I don't know. It's like, you can't have sugar, right? Why is this here? Why are there goats everywhere? They're fucking goats everywhere. They're everywhere. It's doing my boxing. Okay, there's something over here. Wait, am I supposed to be doing something? No on the sugar. I'm allowed 2 fruits a day, but I'm saying Sunday is my cheat day. So you can have cheat days then. I need at least one a day a week where I can just... I need things. Not really. Well, that's a little worrying. But I'm saying I can. Well, don't make yourself ill. Well, you know your limits, so I'm not going to wag my finger at you, obviously, because you know what you're doing. But don't make yourself ill, though, right? Temple of Zeus. What are you babbling on about? Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Honestly. Yeah, get wrecked. Do I fuck? Well, be careful then. Alright, what's this woman want? Everyone's moaning.
Mighty Cephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
Your prayer is answered. Or I can help instead. Well, this is the asshole playthrough, so I think obviously we're going to have to be egotistical. Hey Spy, how's it going, man? How are you doing? Hope you're alright. I think a standard burger. And hey Spy, standard burger, it'll be alright, right? Sure it will.
You called?
Oh, Cassandra, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the
Can you have
spear of
cheese?
Zeus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
I didn't catch none of that, sweetheart. I didn't catch any of it, but I'll find it.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well,
Spear?
maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
Caves? Where can I find it?
So where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Cephalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
I've just been in the caves, you silly moo. I'm lactose intolerant, so normally no, but I have that special cheese and lacto-free milk. I'd have to try some special cheese. That sounds nice. I'll have any cheese. I don't care about cheese. I don't care how it tastes, how cheap it is, what kind of cheese. I'll eat it. Cheese, I am there. I'm there for the cheese, those. So you can share your damn cheese with me. I'm doing okay. Just woke up and my throat hurts a bit from yesterday's stream. Were you yelling a lot? I wish I saw you go live. I wanted to join, but I was in the middle of being massacred by PvP Daisy. So, it was, yeah.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you.
It was a rough time.
I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
So she wants... Alright. Find and acquire the spear. Rumour says the spear is still on Kefalonia. It should be in a cave, northwestern part of the... Well, why don't you just tell me where it is? There. Thanks. That's all you needed to do. But now we need to find a cave entrance to support that. Because obviously it's under the ground. I see 2 question marks there. Cheese is like a drug. It is. I think it actually is a drug. I think it's got something called tryptamine in it, which is a drug that heightens senses and endorphins and all that stuff. Yeah. And the older the cheese, the more tryptamine it has in it. I streamed for 8 hours and only took 2 breaks, so I talked a whole lot. And I was streaming the Long Dark Story mode with special challenges. Have they finished that game yet? I'm waiting for all the chapters to be finished and the whole thing complete before I start on that again. Right, we're going to dive into this cave, because this is where this thing is. Wait, no we're not. Where's that bird? Right, so we've got chest, loot, and apparently there's a spear in here somewhere. Right, jump! Oh my God in heaven, that was awful. Right, dive. Pick this up. Pick. Mercenary blessed. I cannot talk. I find that happening a lot recently. I can't articulate my words. The Dickens is that a game? Right, I've ordered a cheeseburger with Coke Zero sorted. Sounds good, sounds good. The Long Dark Nose is a survival set in, I think it's Canada. And it's very cold and it's very involved and you have to watch your carbs and it's a good time. I just want it to be finished before I have another go at it. Still waiting for episode 5 to come out. Still no info when it's coming out. Yeah, Canada for sure. Yeah. Oh, it's a good time though. It's like it's a very solitary game. And I'm a solitary person, so I do like that. It's very dark in here, and I can't do anything. Right, dive. I'm sure it'll be lighter underwater, like games are. Yep, there we go. I'm a little worried as to where I'm getting my next air, but we'll see. Hello? And where's this spear? Oh, here we go, look. Nice. Is this right, though? Shut up, Stream Elements. Jesus Christ. Laying it on thick. What's that? Something just glowed up there. Aha. Thank you. Some more iron. Get down. Right. Glowing mushrooms. There's a way that way, and then there's this. I feel I'm in love with the game. It has a very steep learning curve and you will die, but with each death, you will learn. I died a couple of times. And then I started getting the hang of weight, carbs, sleep, collecting wood. I ended up holed up in a cabin for the majority of it, just collecting wood and living my life. I'm kind of reluctant to go out into the wastes. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Hang on. Alright, you're dead. Ah, shit. Alright, let's... Fuck you. I can use this kick, right? Eat that. That's going to be so much fun. Hey, he knocks me on my ass. How dare you? Yeah. Okay, next. I didn't parry in time. There you go. Dead. Did you just stab him in the ass? Yeah, hell yeah I did. I still would like you to do Tormented Souls. I've played it so many times. You love it. It's interesting. You say I will learn. You have way too much faith in my brain. We've got the spear, and we've got some level 3 boots. Oh, that was easy enough. I will look into Tormented Souls. Tank controls. I'm alright with that. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a shot at some point. The enemies are a bit shit though, aren't they? I want to get things, and there's things up there I've not looked at, so why am I leaving when we are not finished? I saw something glinting too, but I think I've missed that. Oh, there, it's right there, look. No, silly bitch. There you go. In Tormented Souls, there's so many. Yeah, the guys in the wheelchairs. Oh, that was a piece of work. Did you see that shit? I'm already brilliant at the game. Can you believe that? Where's last boss? How do you loot things? Right, take that. Right, through here. Ooh. Oh! Hello. Die. In the ass. How do you loot things? Oh, they are easy compared to like 3 others. Oh dear, yeah. I figured there would be other things. I didn't see the end of that. Saw that puzzle though. Oh god. I couldn't believe that puzzle where you had to knock on the door. What the fuck was that all about? You were doing it right consistently. I felt. I even Googled it for you. And it was like, why is this not registering? It drove me up the fucking wall. Right, let's go talk to that woman. We've got a precious spear. Oh, you're all just dickheads. Just shut up. It has to be, like, perfect, that bit. Took me a while, but... I know, right? I felt it was unfair, though. Managed to do it exact. Yeah, you did. Just weird. It's a strange puzzle to put in a game.
Cassandra, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I've got your stupid spear.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
Why do you need it? Yeah, let's talk about my reward first.
You mentioned a reward.
Oh, of course. You've certainly earned it.
211 quid. Bunch of XP. And we hit level 3. Which means we can equip all that new gear. Love it. Let's get out into the sun. 2% assassin damage engraving. So I think you can engrave your weapons with different damage types, which I like the sound of. Right, let's deck this woman out. We've got these level 3 Athenian Gauntlets. They look a bit shabby, but they're better than nothing. And we've got a new mercenary breastplate. Very nice. And some shoes. Hunter's treads. 4% hunter damage. Oh, they are better. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right, quick save. I like that there's a really easy, accessible quick save there. That's fantastic. Right, press options, open quest log for new quests. We need to do the main one. Debt collector, because that's all we've got. So we're reaching the bandit camp to rescue Phoebe. I don't care if it's pronounced Phoebe. It's spelt Phoebe. Oh, we also have an ability point. Sorry. Let's see what else we've got here. Charged heavy attack. Hold R2 to charge, release R2 when charged. Alright, what's this? Shadow assassin. We can knock them out instead of killing them. Eh. Venomous attacks. For 15 seconds, melee weapons and normal arrows inflict poison damage. When their poison meter is full, enemies become intoxicated. Intoxication inflicts damage over time and weakens the damage and armor of the enemy. Yeah. Revelation. Hold up to reveal secrets. I mean, I feel like I need that, right? I mean, we can't not have that. Does that apply to anything? Oh yeah, look. It actually does mark all the loot, look. But this is all stealing stuff. Yeah, steal it. There you go. I'm going to steal this right in front of you and see what you do. You did nothing. Shut up. Nice. Yeah, look, see, I'd have missed that one there. Okay, that's handy. Oh, shut up. I didn't do anything. Fool. Right, where's this stupid bandit camp? Oh, it's miles away. Nice. I'm ever so aggressive. I really need to reel that in. It's because I hate video games, you see. Look, I can steal this. I hate the people in video games as well. Like, NPCs are the bane of my life. Look at them all. Ooh, I've got a side quest for you. Ooh, I can't do anything myself. Ooh, I need you to follow me. I need babysitting. Ooh, abandoned house. Loot treasure. Oh, we're going to be here for hours with this. There's too much. Where's this loot treasure then? I don't fucking see it. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. The bird sees it. There we go. Nice. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. What was that? Oh. Apparently there's 3 pence in this massive pot. Oh, what we got here? Worship sword. It's a level 5 sword, which I can't have yet. But okay, thank you. Look, there's all things up here. Give me this. I'll take all your worldly goods. I don't care. Do you think I give a fuck? No, I don't. Right. Loot. And loot. What are these for? Why have I got this? What does it do? Huh. Nothing. Loot. And loot. And hold down loot for this one. Obsidian glass times 4. Location completed. I like these sort of games. You just sort of just chill and just complete everything and get everything. It's good stuff. Look at the colour of this water. Fantastic. Time for a swim, I would say. There's something in the water at 100 meters away. Let's go check it out. Get directly underneath it. Above it, sorry. Alexa lights, you moron. Hey! Alexa lights! Dickhead. Katepsios' shipwreck. Is there a shipwreck down here? Ooh, there might well be. Ooh. Right, let's see what's going on here. I see this. She's underwater drowning while I'm doing this, by the way. There's something over there. We don't need to worry about what's over there yet. Alright. Well, there it is. Oh, there's only the one. There's all stuff around it, though. Spartan waistband, level 4. Alright. Easy as that. Ugh. Okay. Where's this bandit camp? It's over this direction. Alright, well we might as well swim this way. Which gives me time to light my cig. Talking of which, have you stopped smoking still? No, so did you... Carry on. I forgot. Can you swim a bit faster, please? Guess not. Can't wait to get to level 5 so I can use that sword. That sounds like a good time.
There they are. I'll sneak up on them, Allikis.
This sounds like a sneaking tutorial. Ketamine Beach. What the hell?
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
You're poor. How about that?
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Yeah, shut up, Phoebe. Detection. Enemies will investigate if they spot you in a restricted area. Crouch.
This tall grass
Yes.
will keep me hidden.
Yeah, I've already got that, love. And assassinate, yes.
Can't let the rest of those Allikis get away.
Alright, there we go. Oh, we can whistle by pressing down. That is very handy. Ah, nope, you saw nothing. Yes. And, oh, I could loot him. There we go. Wait, over here.
Definitely heard something over there.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
That Marcos is going to be next.
Oh, shut up a minute. Die. Okay, and some goat's cheese. Marvellous. And sneaky sneaky over here. Take this idiot out. Not a problem. Right in the bum.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Yeah.
Cassandra, I'm here.
Oh, you didn't see me. If they didn't see me, you didn't see me. Alright, let me have a look in here first. Wooden sword. Level 4. Wooden sword. And that's Ketamine Beach completed. Can I loot this? No. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to this little whelk. Whelp. Not whelk. Whelk.
Right. It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
No. I hate kids. Uh-oh. Flashback time. Any chance? And thus the game ended.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it!
Smack him! Ow.
Got you.
Yes, Pater.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen.
Well, that's situational. Like, if your head's fallen off, you're not getting up. Hairy, yeah.
Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down.
They've just started.
Time to eat, don't you think?
What, you're gonna eat that baby? That's weird.
What are we eating tonight?
That baby.
Tonight we are having baby Alexius.
Yeah, see?
And what a feast he will be.
Ew.
Him, take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes,
what?
you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
The lamb's turning black, apparently, which...
In his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra.
It's kind of odd, because that means it's already burned.
You are my greatest pride.
Ugh.
Remember that. You will bring this family to glory.
Not bloody likely.
Go.
Not wearing much, is he? Not that that's relevant, I'm just like, it must be kind of awkward for everyone who's wandering around half naked. Like, where do they get their pants from, is another question.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean.
I'll find my way back to town.
Here.
What? Child is no help at all.
Fist. That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
You are hunted. Bounty hunters, like Talos, are hostile mercenaries who will hunt you down as long as you have a bounty. Bounties can usually be paid off, but the Cyclops won't accept payoffs. In the mercenary menu, review your position, the rewards for each tier as well as the... Oh, it's bloody Shadow of War again. This is a Nemesis feature. Yeah. Since Talos is higher level, you should avoid him until you level up and become strong enough to fight him. So yeah, Nemesis situation, tier 9. So I've got to work my way up through all these, and then there's tier 8. Who's the last one? So you got all the way down to tier 1, who is this guy here, who is like the best bounty hunter in the world or some shit. Alright. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I liked that in Shadow of War. It was good. A fight with Talos, track quest. Well, what level am I? I keep... how do I find that out? I'm 3.5. So that's not very good. Let's go collect this money from this merchant and see if we can get to level 4 at least. And if that happens, then we'll try and take Talos on. And see what he's got to say for himself. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Oh, shit. I thought that was a cliff then. Okay, back at the abandoned house. We don't need to go in there. Oh, stealables. Thank you. Steal, steal, steal. Thank you very much. Fresh fish? What the fuck do I need that for? She clearly doesn't eat. Look at this goat. Dead goat. I'll take that soft leather and a sheep's hoof. Who wouldn't? Oh, there's a dog. We don't want to kill the dog.
Reese will be at his shop.
What? Alright, let's go and have a butcher's at this dude who owes me money. Bitch, you owe me money. Stand aside.
Get your pots here. Good for the whole family.
He sells pot, so this must be Leeds.
Hello, Luris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
No, you give it to me.
I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Then you shouldn't have borrowed the money.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Luris.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you are going to pay. We both know it. Now the question is, what do I bring?
Marcos, I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But
exposition.
You know what he's doing is crazy.
I won't leave without that money.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead. Cassandra, good to see you.
What? You can't just... Killing Joris is always an option. Alright. Sure.
Hey, stop! That's my stuff! Alright. I'll pay you. Just
No. You're done now. You're done. Why does she keep missing? There we go. Stab him once or twice.
The man is yours. Just leave.
Hey, Carlos. How's it going?
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Alright. Fair enough. Wait. Where is he? I'm not finished with you. Now I am. There you go. There's your man. Right there. Next person who borrows money, fucking pay, or I'll be back. You got yeeted. No messing. How do you do this?
We have only the finest goods.
Ooh. Can we sell all trade goods? Alright. I will then. There's a bunch of stuff we can sell here. We can sell this. Or we can dismantle it for stuff. Ah! Okay, I like that. Alright, what can we buy? Daggers. Swords. Heavy blunts. Heavy bladed. Staffs. Spears. Arms. Torsos. And waist. Legs. Phobos skin. It's a unicorn. It costs 8,000 quid. And we can buy crafting materials as well. Interesting. Alright. So we could upgrade something. We could upgrade my level 1 sword from 14 to 32 DPS. How much would that cost? That's not worth it. It's not worth upgrading anything yet. I need something that's good first. Okay, so we got the idea there. Oh, we can steal his stuff too. He's dead and we get to steal. There we go. This is how you play the game. What's next? Return to Marcos. Well, he's only over there, right? Okay. This building does not stop my progress. Thank you. We've got to watch out for this bounty hunter because he's tracking me, and the more things I do wrong, the more chance he's going to get wind of it and start following me about. We don't need that in my life.
We're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails
Penis extension.
break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
It's a girl?
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Oh.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ooh. I do like goats.
Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Zuris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Hey, language.
Can't we?
It's a Christian stream, this. Right? You can have an extension. Well, just send a very nice man to collect. I am that man. Hey, crew, how's it going? Kill. All no splits is kill him in the chat. We'll get the money.
We have no other choice now. We need a plan.
That's what I do best.
This will take more than the usual tricks up your sleeve.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world. Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Sounds like a load of shit. Good now that my legs have recovered from being blown off. Nothing to do with me. Oh, flashbacks again. More exposition. Seth made me a quadriplegic yesterday. That was meant for anybody, crew. You just happened to go up the stairs at that specific time. It's not my fault. Greed took you, sir. So she just stole a boat, stole a spear, and just went off. Poor old crew walked into a landmine yesterday, Nosbury, on DayZ, which I may have placed. It wasn't so much greed as I was checking to make sure you wasn't up there. I certainly was not.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh. Ha. You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me.
That sounds very, very dodgy.
Best offer you gonna get.
Is he a pedo? He's a pedo, that's what he is.
Wait!
I'm a little bit uncomfortable with that cutscene.
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Mistios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island.
Yes.
I can't make anything with those
I need bows.
Malakis stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
What? You said no such thing. Let me catch up with this here. Because the first time I walked right in front of you, first death I didn't even see you. I work in the shadows, crew. It's the only way I can kill people. Pedophilia was probably popular in this time. I wouldn't doubt it. This guy said nothing about this, so I'm not going to lie for him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of all the fucking phonies, Marcos.
Yeah, you fucking phony.
She's just playing. It's a little game we have.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home.
I'll bet.
I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me.
Okay.
These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
Works in the shadows, my ass. I'm just stupid, leave my comms on. It wasn't your comms that gave you away, it was your heavy footfalls. And well, bursting into the front door usually is a problem as well.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian.
I deserve to die. Oh. Welcome back, Spy. To be fair, I didn't know you was in there.
Hand it over. There
Yeah,
you go.
I mean,
Good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles
I was
himself.
nicely sat on a nice little chair waiting for the footfalls to get louder. What am I doing? L2 to aim, R2 for quick shot. Like that. And then hold it for charge shot. Pop. There we go. Easy! I'm going to steal this now. Alright, now what do you want? I'm level 4. What do I have that's level 4? A sword, I think. Let me just check that. Oh, that is not the right screen. Yes, we have a new sword. Wooden sword. But it's hella DPS more than this piece of shit bandit sword. So we'll take that. It is wooden though, which worries me. And then level 5 we can have this worship sword thing, which is great. Oh, does this mean I can wear something new now? It does. Spartan waistband plus, I think it's 9 more. Take that. Thank you very much. And we have this bow, which is fine. Right, she wants something else. What do you mean multiple quests accepted? I haven't done anything.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Wow. I'm good, just made myself some coffee and I'm too lazy to make myself breakfast, so I'm eating cookies instead. Cookies are breakfast. Definitely a viable form of breakfast. My breakfast consisted of chocolate digestives this morning. Which is not cookies, but that's cool, right? Who cares?
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
Hey, what are you talking to, bitch? Where are the bandits?
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
I'll get going then.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
You what? Yeah, quit moaning.
No, your moaning won't get the job done any faster. I'll kill the bandits and get your fucking wood back.
I know you will. Take your time finding
Yeah. Back down.
Right,
you don't know where you... Oh, shit.
You do something for me. Get my wood.
Oh, God, he's coming. The bounty hunter's coming. I am level 4. Maybe I should try and kill him. This is going to go horribly wrong, right? Groaning to Seth about how I'm going to do better about hunting him next time. Felt lackluster on my part. Right, we're going to sneak up behind this dude, right? We're going to give him a right old bludgeoning. See if we can take him out. He's a level ahead of me. Oh God, that does not do much damage. Ah! Okay, everything's slowed down. Interesting. Pop. Okay, this is going to be a hard fight. One in the leg. Missed. Okay, I need to know how to parry here. Like that. Beautiful. Pepper him with arrows while he's on the floor. Oop, that wasn't good. Missed. Oh shit, no. No. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Let's get some DPS here. Nice. Let's see if we can do this. Nice. Oh, he got back up very quickly. Alright. Parry, parry, parry. No, you're not parrying that. He could have parried that. There you go. Ugh. Ooh. Okay. Next. I bet he does a red attack now. Yep. Oh shit. Right. Just watch him. Just watch him. Watch him. Yeah. Oh, I keep messing the buttons up, but that's fine. Ah, no. Quick, hit him. Hit him with heavies. Good. Eat shit and die, mate. Go Talos the Stoneface. No! It's with my side. That was a big amount of XP to get. New quest, they just want cruelty. The Pefka Arena is the most competitive arena in the whole of the Greek world. As the last living hero of the arena, I'm seeking the best fighters, blah blah blah, arena battles. Yes, right, we'll sort that out. Oh, we had a level 5 mercenary breastplate, which we will take. More like the stone dead. Got him! Very nice crew. We have an ability point we can spend. I might just do that, you know. Could upgrade this kick. Spartan kick is some shit. Well, apparently we can't upgrade it until we progress further in the story, which is crap. We can upgrade these. We have a bow now, so maybe we should go for Predator Shot. I'm down for this. We'll have it on square. I know you want to Leonidas someone off a cliff. Definitely. We'll do the old Ghost of Tsushima situation. We already have the kick, so that's good. We've just got to wait my time. Right, quests. We're supposed to be killing some fucking shit. Yeah, that's the one there. Right, okay. So we got rid of our bounty hunter. Screw him. He's a fool. Alright, this way, I guess. Out the way, idiot! I should be calling the horse, really, but you know what? I just like running. I was running. What was that? I feel like I missed something there. No, I did not. Okay. Ooh. Goats everywhere, dude. Like, it doesn't end. There. Dead goat.
Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around.
Give me that shit. I'll take that arrow too. Alright, what's happened here?
The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
Okay. Anything else? Investigation area. There's a lot of this in games. Witcher, Ghost of Tsushima. Look, the bird's going to do an amazing amount of damage. Look. Eat shit. 40,000 damage every time that bird comes down. What the hell? Apparently there's 2 lots of treasure in here. Really? Let's just check the bird. Well, there's one. There's somebody who's level 4 over there. And there's the other. There's a few level 4s. That's probably the camp. Let's just do what they ask first. Bird is better than sword. It is. Absolutely. Bird is like, I don't understand bird. Bird is just too much. Too much power for me to handle. Let me, I'm just going to grab this first. This is stealing. Are you going to mind if I steal this? Hey, bitch, what the hell's your fucking problem? Look. Dead. Wow, a little bit. Okay. I'm doing the Red Ted tutorial at the moment. The bird is indeed mightier than the sword. Oh yeah, the tutorial, yeah. For sure. But I'll have to keep reminding some people if they haven't done it yet to do that, because it's going to be a pain in the ass. Doing it on the night. Look at all these people that I'm about to run into. Alright, let's just run up to this dude here.
I should try to stay out of sight.
No, don't worry about it. There we go. Beautiful. Anyone else? No? Fine. This dude. Right in the bum. You're dead. Am I supposed to be killing these guys? I don't know. Steal this. That's all the treasure. Ooh, Greek reflex bow. Let's get that equipped. At least the tutorial isn't long, it's doable. For sure. It's definitely not GTA's online tutorial, because that is long and boring. And ages before you're joinable. Look at that, 23 DPS more. I'll take that. Can I just dismantle this now? Yes, I can. Look at that. Excellent. Still won't kill him. That arrow is not going to kill that man. But this fucking will. There you go. Yeah, you run over there, you dumbass. Right, next. Oh, wait, can I ride these donkeys? I love donkeys. Donkeys are brilliant. Look at them. I don't know what's wrong with this one. This one looks like a... It doesn't look like it's right. Anyway, let's get on with this thing. I know Panther downloaded the game yesterday and started doing the tutorial during my stream. Not sure how far along she is though. Did she say she was doing the online tutorial or the main game tutorial? Both are very different beasts. Like the main game tutorial's about 2 hours long. Oh, here you go. Online, perfect. That's exactly right.
While fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll have a good time on there. It'll end up just being death and carnage and poker. The damn main game tutorial is long as shit, but main game is amazing. Once you start getting into that and you passed all that tutorial story stuff, Red Dead 2 is one of the best stories ever told on games. It really is. But tutorial.
That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west.
Right, call Icarus, yeah. I mean, I could have done that anyway. I don't see why you need to look at the floor.
That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
Yeah, we get it. The bird's better than you. Oh, shit! Why is this wolf here? What the fuck's this wolf? Eat shit. Damn. I'm sure there was another one. The last half of the story drew me in. I beat it in like an 8-hour binge, didn't sleep. I cried. I thought the story was told so well that I cried. I did cry. There's only very little games that have done that. I think I shed a tear at the end of Ghost of Tsushima as well. Oh shit! Oh, well that didn't cause me too much bother. Right, let's see if we can see where these enemies are. Look at all these bandits. Disgusting. They should all be killed. Oh, I cried like a child, especially when my damn horse died. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, not another one. Come on. I'm having a laugh with these freaking... Right, we need to learn how to do predator stuff now.
I need to sneak up on them.
I know. So if we were going to hit this guy, and we held square down, how do we do? Oh yeah, right, and then you can control this. I missed! I don't know how to do this yet. Huh? Right, I don't know what I'm doing with that. I really don't know what I'm doing with that. I cried when Nobu died in Ghost of Tsushima. I refused to believe it at first. But, yeah, it turned out that was a thing. Get wrecked. And you. Wrecked. I really need to learn how to do that effectively. There's a guy down here. I just kicked a guy while riding my horse. His hat fell, so I got off, stole his hat, and left. Yeah, it's all about the hats in that game, Spy. It's a thing. Right. I want to hit this guy with the predator bow, right? See, sometimes you hold it and it doesn't do anything, and then... Huh? That's not how that works. Why can't I move the thing? I don't get it. There's something wrong with those controls there. I don't mean wrong, I mean like something I'm not getting. Oh shit, okay. Why is this dog involved? Come on then. That was a bad move, mate. Terrible move. Whoops, what am I doing? Okay. I'm determined to figure this out. I guess not. Ow! Okay, that was marvelous.
That old bag won't just take my word for it.
No, I want to work this thing out. So you press square, it goes into predator mode. That's definitely how that works. Right, so you don't press square again, you press R2. And then you move the arrow with the right stick. It's not intuitive at all, not in the least, but I'll get used to it. Right, open this. Mercenary gloves, ooh yum. There should be another chest around here somewhere. Let's see if the bird can see it. Yeah, the bird sees everything, knows everything. Amazing chest ahead. Well, now you've said that, crew, you know what that means. That means this definitely is an amazing chest ahead. Here it is. You ready? Nope, that's not it. Right, here we go. Ready? Obsidian glass. It was amazing. Every time you say that, it's right. I'm going to trust you to find my decent loot on games in the future. An infallible source of information. Impressive psychic skills there from Hate Crew. Just steal all your shit, take all this, take all this, look at all this stuff. Give. A lost key, God knows what that is. I got you, buddy. Okay, oh, we haven't searched this guy, thank you very much. Now we picked up some gloves, didn't we? Before I forget. Where are they? Ooh. +3. Take. And we can't wear that yet till I level up to level 5, which is a shame, but never mind. Alright, let's go. What the fuck? Right, let's practice this again. Press square, go into mode, hold R2, direct arrow. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm getting it now. Alright, let's go back to that stupid old woman and give her back her lumber, which apparently I have on me. Do I need my horse? How do you get horse? Oh, it's there it is. Interesting.
Ride, Phobos.
It's nose, not a Phobos. Get it right, bitch. Hi, I've come back with wood. I don't normally have wood, but this time I have wood. What am I saying? We could steal these horses, but instead we're just going to steal all her shit. Hi. I presume that's auto-saving. It's an odd place to auto-save, but alright. Ugh, gotta go on freaking Daisy tonight and wait out the last of that attacking shit.
Bringing me the wood I need, I hope. Assistant? I don't think so. I meant Marco's muscle. How stupid of me. This will tide you over until the rest of the wood arrives in town.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
You know, Marcos ain't getting shit, sweetheart. Don't you worry about that. If I get the option to matchmake, I'm guessing I'm far enough in the tutorial. I'd say so. Best person to ask about that is Firefly. She knows everything about Red Dead Online. I delve into it very limitedly. I'm not really a fan of the actual community on Red Dead Online, but that's just me. I think that's correct, Spy. I think so. Oh, do I get a second chance? I'll have to gear up. Yeah, the event finishes tonight at 11 PM. I'm supposed to be on there now, but I'm not. I'm playing this. Last night was rough, and people got annoyed and stuff, so it kind of turned a little bit sour. Pretty much as soon as it gives you your camp, I think you're good. Oh yeah, the camp. Yeah. You know how PvP goes, knows. Some people get a bit annoyed, and that kind of happened with a bunch of people, and you know, it just felt a little bit, yeah. This is why I don't like PvP in general, because it makes me, even me, angry, or I anger someone else. It wasn't so much toxicity last night, it was just people getting tired. And when people get tired after long periods on games, especially with PvP, it's a fraught situation. On DayZ especially, you know, they'll get annoyed, dude. I would have kept doing it, but I ran out of stuff. Yeah, of course, DayZ's like that, isn't it? Oh, see, I like PvP. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, everyone likes different stuff, but like, PvP for me is usually not. I'll usually avoid it. I don't like fighting other people on games. In general, I just don't like doing it. What am I doing? I'm just wandering around aimlessly here. I'll never forget the ESO PvP in Citadel that lasted ages. We lost, but it was a good time. Now the PvP on ESO is a different story altogether, because that's got structured, objective gameplay to it. It's sieging castles, you know, that's good stuff. Like, you know, it's just a shame about the people on it and their elitism, but we won't go into that either. Eye for an eye, is that the one I want to do? Yes. Trying to, I love PvP, but it's hard on DayZ. Trying to stay alive, get back is a challenge in itself. Being put back so far, losing all your gear, server restarts, lag times, lag spikes, stupidness, non-optimization. The list is endless with DayZ. It's literal endless. Apparently there's some sort of quest over here. Might as well go do it, eh? Dead. It's a rough game for PvP. If it was optimized, it could be amazing. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if you get the driving down, stop the lag, we good. Right, who's this and why? Let's drop down here. Go on, jump. You only break your leg. It's not important. Oh, it's you.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
I don't know. People are toxic as shit on Red Dead for sure. It always turns out badly for me on Red Dead Online. Like, I'll join a posse and then I won't like certain people, and I think I do it to myself more than anything, but it always turns out like someone's a cunt. And I know there's people, you're always going to come across people like that, but I'd rather not come across people like that than rather chance it, you know. The console port doesn't seem to get much love. Oh, for DayZ, no, it gets no love. It gets nothing. Kill everyone. All right, no, I'll kill everyone, I'm sure. If you could just choose where you spawn, PvP would be great. Yeah. There's a lot of different quality of life things they could do. They just don't do it. Multiple safe zones. I always run into the racist posses. It's terrible over there. There's a flipping Ku Klux Klan bloody posse over in Red Dead. It's disgusting. And they get shot to bits. Like, people go after them and it's good, you know. But, like, why is that a thing? Why are you bringing that into the game? It's stupid. It annoys the shit out of me. I'd rather not be involved. Ever.
He doesn't. He just gets me into situations I have to dig myself out of.
Maybe you shouldn't let him do that.
Thanks for the
Maybe
advice.
you should shut the fuck up, Phoebe.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
No.
Down on the other side of the island? Why?
People that are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
COVID.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros
is a bird.
That doesn't mean you can't help.
All right. I'll look into it.
I won't, but alright. We will actually do that. Thinking about it now. For some reason, the Hicks gravitate to Red Dead because they like to live out being losers in the Confederacy. That's probably it. Spy, I dislike PvP in general. I tend to stick to single-player games. We're absolutely the same in that respect, Spy. Also, I very much, while we're on the subject of stuff like games and that, I very much agreed with what you said a couple of days ago in your Discord in regards to playing games that are not worth playing and are just constant crashing and stuff like that, and not playing them because of that reason. And I also agree, well, my opinion of that whole thing is that, I don't know, how do I word this? Obnoxious sarcasm masquerading as humour should not ever be a part of anything. Well, that's the last thing I'm going to say about that. But there we go. What are we looking at here? Who do you think you are, Phoebe? Or Phoebe? Do you know how many people I've killed? Want to become orphan child? Keep pissing me off. Absolutely. Single player is fun, but generally it isn't challenging enough. Oh, I don't like a challenge anymore, crew. The older you get, right, the less you want a challenge. Trust me. It becomes not... Life's too short. That's how I see it anyway, but that's maybe me just being lazy, you know? I don't know, I get bored, man. Yeah, I guess. Talk to the sick villagers. Well, where the fuck are they? Not here. Oh, I see it. It's over there. It's not too far away. No, not again. Look. Ow! This is a level 4 wolf. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. Oh, I got him. Ow! I gotta avoid that shit. There we go. I guess that's why I won't shut up about souls. Well, now's the best time to talk about souls, because it's obviously going to be compared to the new game. I'm level 5, and you know what that means? It means goats. No, it means Elden Ring. Exactly. Right, now we can have this sword. Where is it? There we go. So, this is the worship sword. In this day and age, a priest can't go unarmed. So that's why this sword doubles as a tool of worship and death. Okay, this looks really bad here.
What's happened here?
This is COVID, love. This is what COVID does. It turns everything shabby.
You're murderers! Murderers!
If the gods won't help you, this sickness must be destroyed by our hands.
Fuck that.
We have no choice.
He won't let us go.
What's going on?
Kausos was consumed by plague. We couldn't keep up with the bodies. It was spreading. We had to intervene.
They killed our brothers, our neighbors.
We survived the massacre, but he'll kill us now.
The gods have abandoned us. The sick must join the dead if we are to save the living.
Well, okay. So, alright. Let's see,
But I don't know anything about the plague.
There is nothing you can do.
No!
If you intervene, I will be forced to defend the gods' wills.
Save us from him! Have pity!
We aren't even that sick. We'll get better.
Nobody gets better. This is the only way all of Kefalonia will save itself from extermination.
Please.
We have children. Think of them.
right.
Don't regret stopping here,
Okay.
Mistios.
I was going to save you, and then you said you had children. Now I'm not going to save you. And if I let them go, they're going to spread their COVID around all of Greece. And there's enough of that going on as it is. So, these people, I'm with nose with this one. We're going to kill... no, we're just going to let them kill them. Because they're obviously infected. Can't have them doing this. I have no say in this.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be involved in this.
We don't have to die.
Yes, you do.
How many others will die if I free you?
Right.
You have blood on your hands.
Fuck you.
You've acted on the gods' behalf. They'll bless you for this.
Well, they haven't lately. There you go. That's my good deed for the day done.
You didn't save them? What about Kina? She's my friend.
She's infected. She's infected with COVID. So are you. You're dead. What should we say? It is complicated.
It's not that simple. You don't understand.
How do you know? I know that you didn't help anyone.
Fuck
There
off.
was no right decision
Who is
to
this
make.
kid?
Nobody wins.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I'm right. Now get out of here. It's full of playground here.
Sometimes
Stupid.
good people die, Phoebe. No matter how much we don't like it.
I know. I just wish it wasn't true.
Well, if you go around thinking like that, you're not going to be a very good adult. There we go. See, there you are. And now we've saved the world. Literally saved the world. Slap him. Pimp smack him hard. Oh, her. Yeah, it's a her, apparently. Oi, Phoebe! I'll mess you up if you keep buggering me. I'll rip off your head with my bare hands. Now piss off.
Ah, you're back.
Spy's way with words there is just fantastic. Look at this bird. You could get a few chops out of that. Not chops. What am I on about? Cutlets. I mean, there are a few fillets there, right? Look at that. I could be fed for a week from that bird. It's biting his finger. Get off. Fuck off. Get out of here. Fucking there. There. Ooh. Nice evasion. Remind me to stay away from this death panel. Alright, there's something I haven't discovered 300 meters away. Let's go. That's the good thing about this game. You can sort of just mindlessly play it. There doesn't seem to be much thought required here. Which is great, because I don't have any capacity for thought. So... What was that? I just saw something. Thank you. Some wood. Okay, so there's something behind this rock. Cyclops Lair? I don't think I should be going here. Kill Bandit Leader, loot treasure.
Don't want to be caught here.
Well, you say that. Let's see what we can see. We've got a bloke there. That's the thingy. Some blokes here. All thugs, apparently. There's the Bandit Leader. There's a chest there. There's only one chest in the area, it says, so that's good. There's a few blokes. They're all level 5s. Oh, well, I am level 5, so that's alright. Oof, look at that. We're pretty high up. Let's, Right, this time I'm determined to get this predator thing to work. Right, so you do this, and then you go... Ugh. That's the one. Dog's barking. Sorry about this, guys, but... I don't think I'm going to win many friends doing that, but... I mean, you've just got to with these games, you know? Games insist on putting dogs as enemies in them. Let's see if we can tightrope walk this. Oh, yeah.
Cyclops doesn't mess around.
Great work, Cassandra. Nice job. Fantastic. I haven't played Assassin's Creed since Black Flag. This is way different. Yeah, they went an RPG route for a long while. I think it's Origins, this, and Valhalla that go the RPG route. But they're slowly weaning themselves away from that, I feel. So, pretty soon it'll be back to normal. Because people are moaning that they want the old Assassin's Creed back, whereas I didn't like the old ones, but that's just me. Very easy to play, very time consuming. If you've got spare time, then this is the game for you, definitely. But play Origins first. Because that's Egypt. That's a lot of fun. Alright. The old ones are alright, but the first three are damn near the same game. Yeah, I didn't like the parkour controls for the original games. Just didn't seem right, you know. Is he pissing? Oh, he's just been sick. You disgusting individual, die. Kidney shot. Uh-oh. What the hell? She made a right meal of that. Oh, God, hang on. Oh, they've seen the corpse. We need more pirate games. Black Flag was the shit. I've never played it.
Eh?
You did not see me! They didn't see me. Oh no! Right, do the thing. Yes! It wasn't. Oh, he died. He just died anyway. Perfect. See that? That was awesome. Ooh, battle staff. Level 6 battle staff, eh? $408 assassin damage, very nice. Right, loot this. Unity was a broken next-gen mess when it came out. Syndicate didn't get any trailer or attention, and then the game's just changed. Syndicate's not that bad, actually. But I might be biased because it was set in London, you know. Oh man, I know you said you didn't like the parkour stuff, but I'd recommend Black Flag just for the sailing. On this, eventually you get your own boat on this, and you can do all the boat combat, and it's really good on here as well. Like, setting sails on fire and stuff on here is really cool. I spent the whole time being the holy terror of the Caribbean. That does sound cool. Right, there's the Bandit Leader. He seems obviously completely idiotic, so let's sneak up nicely, get rid of him. Stabbed in the ass, like everybody else seems to be. Can we just deal with this dude right now? Yeah, 301 damage, not bad. No sugar or tea for the crown. Oh, it was all about the British occupation and stuff, wasn't it? Yeah. I think. But yeah, there's some really good ship battles on here too, so I'm looking forward to that. Because I do like a bit of that, especially on this one. Right, let's go get this chest that's in here without incurring the wrath of everybody. That would be nice. Okay, I don't think there's anybody left. Anybody left? There we go. Brawler's boots. I'll take. Alright, well that's that done. Now can we fast travel back to the statue, I wonder? I think that would be prudent move. I mean, it's only over there, but yeah. Let's see here. How do we do such things? There you go, look. Easy. 0 out of 10, no real Cyclops in the lair. Yeah, it's just a bloke called the Cyclops, but there is a real one in this game. There's a Minotaur, or Minotaur, or however you pronounce it. And there's a Cyclops, and there's a Medusa. I don't know where they are, and they don't seem to fit into the lore. But, oh well, it's Greece. These, I don't know. Right, let's do the signature jump. God, that gives me conniptions, does that? Okay, what's next? Oh, the boots. Why am I not wearing my new boots? Huh? Why? Is there a Zeus turning into animals shagging everybody? I think you need your God of War for that, or the new one. Because if I don't see any animal shagging in the new God of War, I'm going to be upset. Because as we all know, that's exactly what Loki did. Right. I can't have this, I can't have that, I can't have anything. Right, abilities. I have one ability point. We could... Poison Mastery. Rush Assassination. I want that. We could have it in circle. I'm not particularly happy about that, but we'll see. I mean, that's how half these monsters came about. I know, right? For sure. They were a filthy lot. Zeus turns into a bull to get freaky with a lady. Bam, Minotaur. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wolves. I got Daisy, Daisy... What's the word I'm looking for? PTSD there. I missed. Are you for real? Headshot, please. There we go. Nailed it. Look. This isn't... Did I miss? Right, I am not very good at that. There we go. Absolutely disgusting. Right, come on. Do the thing right. Here we go. This is it. Nice. Jesus Christ, that's tough. I feel like it could have been better. I'm the one that has PTSD. My head's still ringing from that landmine. Oh, it wasn't all that bad. It didn't even kill you. The headshot after might have killed you. Ooh, what was that? Iron metal. I have a burger. You have a burger? I wish I had a burger. Give me that burger. With cheese? Yes. Very nice. I might have to eat soon. What time are we on? Good God, it's nearly 5 o'clock. I wasn't thinking it was 5 o'clock. I thought it was 2 o'clock. Right, what does this fool want? What's your problem?
Mystios! Fresh vegetables for your journey. The juiciest in Kefalonia.
No.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables.
No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough rachni to get out of Kefalonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Wait. Kreuza. You think she could help us?
Krauser?
You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you scared of sharks, Mystios?
Yes. Everyone's scared of sharks.
Have you seen their teeth?
Believe us, we have. And we won't go near them again. A shark is guarding our one
shark?
way out of Kefalonia.
A shark?
Just the one then. Alright.
We get it, sell it, and leave Kefalonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace on the shore, near a temple.
And the fool didn't think. Water rises. Now the necklace may as well belong to the shark. Vegetable drachme is alright, but necklace drachme is best.
Okay. I could keep the necklace.
If it's so valuable, why wouldn't I just keep it for myself?
A good deed? A gesture of goodwill? An escape from our life of produce?
It's buried in a chest.
I'm selling
If
the
you get it
necklace.
for us, we'll take what we need to get out, and you can keep the rest.
Alright.
Alright. I'll kill your shark.
You'll skewer him.
You'll find him
Okay.
deep in the ruins of Granite down south.
I'll go now.
To the shark's temple I go.
I'll never look at another vegetable again after this.
You're a vegetable. How about that? Got him. Shark the Vagrant. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Food is good, and I ordered it. Got to customize it, but I like my good old plain burgers. Damn straight. Also, kill the shark. Oh, alright, Spy. Be right back. Check my fridge for food. No problem. Kill the shark. I want to see it. Watch it be fucking huge. I can't wait. I can wait, but I'm going to go and do it, because Nose said so. And I do what Nose says. So. Gotta throw some bacon on that cheeseburger. Yep. Bacon is life. Like, bacon is the best thing in the world. The smell of bacon is literally reason for living. Where's my horse? This will go a damn sight easier if we get the horse. She's got COVID. And I'll eat any bacon. Like, cheap bacon, expensive bacon, back bacon, smoked bacon, anything. It matters not. I'll use a whole packet. As I won't even feel bad about it. It's definitely one of the best food groups. And I like pigs as well. Like, I actually like pigs as animals. I think they're great. I love piglets. Like, baby pigs are so amazingly cute. But I'd eat it in a heartbeat. That's bad, right? I don't know what the fuck happened there, by the way. Can I get things on the horse? Oh yeah, you can. What am I doing? Just riding past her. What about this? Ow! Shit! Okay, bitch. You've annoyed me now. Get kicked. And thanks for the iron metal. I love pigs, that's why I love bacon. Talking of bacon, that's not a pig. I'd probably like goat too. I've never had a goat curry. Can you imagine a goat curry? Holy crap. Right, where's the shark? Right, the shark's way out there. So... it's fine. We shall go. Nope, swim to it. You just want to see me die. I know what you're up to, Nose. Don't think that I don't. Ooh, look, boats. Ooh, take all this. Right, let's get an eye on these sharks. Well, there's one there, right? The chest with the necklace is...
necklace is down there.
Yeah, that's what I just said. And there's our shark. Are there any more? Yeah, they said one shark. There's fucking three of them. Oh boy. It's gonna suck. Wait. Nah, there's no way this is gonna work, right? No. Okay, well, that doesn't work. Okay, so I'm gonna be panicking and swimming straight towards them. Let's go. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Good. Okay, they seem to be a little bit stupid. Right, let's get up on here. Can I fucking do you from here? Yeah. Come on, come into the thing. Shit on a stick! He's behind there, that's why. Alright. Oh god. Oh, got him though. That's one dead. Fuck! Alright, let's go and get... Was that a really... That wasn't a good idea. I just want to loot the shark. There we go. So we've got a load of leather and shit. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Up you get, up you get. There you go. No! Right. Oh. What? I feel like this is bullshit. Right, there we go. Right, get this one. Excellent. This one is low down, so I can't get him. I think he's stuck. This causes me problems. I'm gonna loot this one though. There you go, Nose. There's your shark. Hello. Ooh. Oh, you can do things. Why is this not a thing? There we go. Slash dead. Oh, it's freaking out. Okay, well I got a shark's fin. And they're dead. So much for them. And we got some boots, the necklace. I suppose we better go give the necklace back. Smile, you son of a bitch. Gonna need a bigger collar. Yeah, it was a little difficult. I think that one had bugged out as well. I'm sad with how well that went. You just wanted me to get killed. Sorry. Wrestle it. Wrestle it. Hallelujah. Wrestle it, motherfucker. I think they were a bit stupid nose. In reality, that shark would have just gobbled her up nicely, but they seemed a bit preoccupied with their own pathing rather than me. Shameful. Right, horse! How the fuck did you manage that?
Off we go now.
Okay, come on, let's go. I'm not liking the look of this weather. Oh, it's actually dark. It's night time, apparently. I am horse. You are horse. Damn Shadowfax. I know, right? Look at this shit. Anybody could jump over this. Get your stupid horse ass over... Oh. Get in... What the fucking... What? Right, calm down.
Let's go.
See, what? I can't do anything with this horse. It's mad. It's mental. Get on the road, dick. Right, here we go. Goat time. Dead. You fucking lucky. Your friends are lucky. You're not. I can't control it. Go,
come on.
Come on, you stupid thing. Right, go round, because you're not going to get round that. Don't you just love horses in games? So none of them have ever listened to me in any games. I'm still having PTSD from aggro in Shadow of the Colossus. That horse never listened to anyone. Oh god, oh god. Is this the way you're supposed to do it? Feel like... Okay. There you go.
Come on.
That was easier than I thought. Okay, let's go see what this is. Apparently there's something over here. Agalaki Cave. Well, I mean, in the spirit of Skyrim, why not? Horses in Kingdom Come, though. Oh god, I forgot. I forgot about them. Yeah. That's such a good game, that. Kingdom Come Deliverance is the shit. And I bought all the DLC for it and everything, and I still haven't finished it. Or even attempted one of them. Right, there's an alpha wolf in here. And they're all howling like wolves do. Here we go, this is what you... Right, you. Right in your wolf face. What about you? Nice. Is there another one? Yes, there is. No, don't sit down. Well, you sat down forever now. I need to finish it. Never played it, knows. Oh, wow. Kingdom Come is a fucking... Wow. It's something that has to be experienced. It's a beautiful game. It really is a beautiful game. Like, it's more beautiful than this. And this is a beautiful game too. Mercenary breastplate, I'll take that. Can I... I'm sure I'm wearing the wrong armour. Oh, it's well worth it. Yeah. It's a very funny story too. And you can be anything you want. And the RPG mechanics are so intense and intricate. You can level up anything. You can level up your alcoholism. You can level up your reading. You learn to read on the game, like, and level that up. You can level up, like, stealth, the normal stuff as well, you know, one-handed swords, normal weapons, all that normal shit. But, like, picking up plants off the ground, you level that up, herbology and all that shit. Alchemy is the best alchemy you will ever see in any game ever. You really have to mix potions. You have to boil them for certain amounts of time at certain temperatures and add certain ingredients, pinches of this, pinches of that, and heat up. Cooking, literally real cooking, like, it's really intricate and good. There is an element of jank, which I haven't mentioned yet. Yeah. Some things, the combat is very much something you'd have to get used to. Like, it's realistic sword fighting, or they tried to make it realistic. So it takes some looking, you know, some practice. Well, it's all about what really sword fighting was like back in the day. So you know when we're playing a game like this, I press R1, she does like a slash like that, you know, no effort made or anything. But on Kingdom Come, you've got to target like an opponent's part of body, change your stance, and then swipe the stick up in the direction of where you want the sword to go. And it's actually quite hard to perfect, you know? And because he's crap at sword fighting at first in general in the story, you have to practice and practice in order to get better in the game. It's not just a question of you having to get better, it's a question of Henry having to get better. It isn't a lot of effort, but if you persevere with that combat, you turn into this crazy, like I persevered with a trunk, like a stick. I was literally carrying a stick around with me everywhere, and you have to level that up and all, blunt, you know. And in the end, I'm just hitting people on the head, like in the middle of the road, just like that, and stoving their heads in. It was so good. I became an absolute arsehole on it, and it was my choice, you know, and the game revolves around your choices. Everything is in real time. If you say you're going to go and get something for somebody, and you don't come back within the hour for it, they'll go, well, fuck him then. I don't want to be called Henry. Oh, Henry is the character. There is a story, there's a very, very long, intricate story on that game. And it is very much one-sided. There's no character creation or anything. You are Henry. A lot of people have moaned about that, actually. They said that they wanted to play their own character, but... yeah, I understand that.
You found it! That's the necklace! That shark put up a good fight. He must have liked it.
We can finally live. No more vegetables.
We'll have a new life. One far from our past.
I know what that's like. Good luck.
There were 3 sharks, they were just shit. If you're interested, I don't normally do this because I don't like to do it, but on my YouTube channel knows, I was doing a playthrough of Kingdom Come. It's called The Adventures of Bludgeon Boy, which we called him, where I just went out into the field, into the roads and stuff with a stick and just became a dickhead outside, you know, and everybody learned that Henry was a dickhead. And I haven't finished that playthrough yet, nor will I ever, because it's such a long game. But if you're interested, it is a thing that I have done. A bit of. Right, let's finally do this quest, because it's doing my freaking head in. Alright, we're pretty close to it. It'll be under the playlists, because I try and sort all these games out, all these streams out, sorry, as a playlist on there, so it should be easy to find. We've got a good few
this area will be well defended.
Chapters on there. I think it's about 7, 8 or 9 on there that we're into. Very intricate RPG. It's about as intricate as Divinity is in regards to leveling up everything. And I know you're a fan of Divinity, Original Sin and stuff like that. It's not the same style of game, I'm just saying it's, you know, the same level of intricacy. Anyway, shut up.
Here you are, and not a moment too soon.
This prick.
With the bandits and gotten the wood for the boiler.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmae.
I wish I could.
The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right.
Yeah.
I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us,
you're a
we'll
goon.
make sure his last good
How about
day
that?
was yesterday.
Damn tooting I am. Yeah, I still haven't got into Divinity. I think somebody needs to teach me how to play it, literally, because I don't seem to have a clue. This fight is ridiculous.
It's not a war. It's a pissing match.
A pissing
You know
match?
just how to hurt me, Cassandra.
It's not that hard. Trust me.
Think. What does the
What's a pissing
Cyclops
match?
value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachme, then you steal his eye?
We want to steal his eye. Alright.
Then it goes to market.
Great idea.
We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing.
Uh-oh.
You cannot be seen.
Then
Here
my
we
new
go.
bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Fine. I hate stealth specific missions, but there you go.
But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Cassandra.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull
Bullshit.
this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Load of bullshit. Die. Yeah, definitely quest specific. Shameful.
How to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it'll be hidden.
Well, I suppose it's going back to the Cyclops Lair, which we've already been to, but I guess all the enemies have respawned. I didn't know you played Apex, Nose. I don't. I've never played it. I'm just... how close am I? I seem to have lost the objective. Oh.
Hello, I see you.
Alright. Now watch me balls this up, because every time I do a stealth specific mission, especially when I'm streaming, I will balls it up. It's like a thing. It's a thing that I do. We should get a game together sometime. Oh, I love the game. Shit's hard as hell, Seth. Is it really? Is it that hard? Ugh. Don't know about... No, I don't know. I might do.
I can hide in the bushes.
Right, is there any enemies here, or did I kill them all? I don't see anyone here. I think I might have preempted this, you know.
Must be some eye to have that much protection.
What protection?
I have to stay out of view.
I don't see anybody. This is worrying me because they could be hiding. This bird tells me nothing. Tells me nothing. I think I've killed them all. Yeah. Alright, take these. A dagger? That's my first dagger. Hold on. Let me just see what a dagger's like. 58 DPS, which is the same as the sword. Oh, it's very quick. I don't mind that. Oh no, I was seen. See, I told you I'd balls it up. No, you don't. Oh god. I'm poisoned. Ah, I can't see because of the stupid tree. No range on this thing, of course, because it's a dagger. Oh, well, that went well. I think it's hard anyway. I play almost every day, so really it's just whenever you're free. People are super sweaty. Well, I'm down for whenever. Just let me know when you're going to play. Send you a message on Discord. Sounds good. Sounds good. You should stream it one day, crew, and so I can have a look at it. Well, I got seen, but it didn't seem to affect the game, so I'm not too bothered. How do I get in here? Oh, it's just here. Literally here. Thank you for the eye. Thank you for all this. I did. Everyone told me to go and play Bloodbird. Bloodbird. You play with a Bloodbird. Never been a Bloodbird. Never been a fucking Bloodbird. Alright. I think we've stolen most of everything here. Alright, let's go back. Well, that was easy enough. Be a Bloodbird. You've got me started on that now. Bloodbird. Let's be a Bloodbird. I didn't tell you to go and play Bloodbird, by the way. I was just saying, oh, I thought you were going to play Bloodbird. Got him. It's the same as Asana Marafana. Like, every time you say that, that starts me off. And now it's Bloodbird. I'm doing the same thing every day. Alright, stop that. Stop that at once. Well, Quill definitely was telling me to play Bloodbird. Yeah, Quill likes a bit of Bloodbird. God. Everything's so far away. And we're not even off the tutorial island. It reminds me of Bloodbird. Stop it! Stop it. Stop it. Can I steal what's in your pot? What? What? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? You're going to do nothing. Look at you, backing off. You back off, stop fucking. And that's what happens to your friends. He gives me a hard time every time I stream Apex. Why? Is this your chicken? Cool, add some health on it. There we go. Never mind your chicken. Right, this is what you want to do here. Oh, I missed. No, it. Wait for the cooldown. Yeah, just wait there for me. What the shit? Okay. Come back, come back. Oh! Absolutely kicked. I don't know, I guess, who does? I'll slap him. Nah, Quill's just messing about. I don't know, I guess he doesn't like shooters. Yeah, he just teases a lot. Quill's a good sort. What's going on here?
I should take care of that.
What the fuck? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Excuse me? I don't like the implications. Eat shit. These guys are really hard, and these knives are not very good. Oh. You need to not be here. Go fuck yourself. Ow. Shit. I'm not doing very well. There we go. Move out the way then. What? Time to run. Time to run. Time to run. I'm out before I get hurt. That was some shit. Oh shit, they're throwing things now. I know, I'm trying to run away from you. You're not making it easy. Can I hide here? I don't think I should have done that. What? I'm very upset with that. I think I could have just stayed in the bush. But instead I went with those damn daggers. Wow. Terribly played. Terrible. Poor play, they call that. That's what they call that. It is poor. Poor. Piss poor play. My bush. Bloodbird. Should have stayed in the bush. The bush. Didn't get the bush. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. What does it need to load? Like, the game was already loaded? I don't understand what we're loading for. Now you're just being silly. You silly Billy. Look at that. It's at 99%. It still isn't loaded. Oh my god. Now where have you put me? Oh.
I should watch my step around here.
Alright, well it's not too far back. Fine. I don't like these daggers, I've decided. Decision has been made to get rid of the daggers for now until... What is this? That suddenly appeared in my inventory? What the fuck is this for? It would come to be that Ezio Auditore da Firenze would be the one to acquire this sword from a blacksmith. So this is from the other Assassin's Creed game. Why is it suddenly in my inventory? Wait a minute. Oh, come on. Ezio's band braces, Northern Travelers. What the shit? So this is where all that DLC nonsense is. Should we look like Ezio for a bit? Look at all this legendary shit that... Oh, this is ridiculous. What, there's a helmet too? Wait, let me just see what that looks like. That's crap. There we go. Oh great, another Italian playboy. Is there a bow to go with it? Like, no. There is that. I'll take that then. Okay, now we look like somebody we shouldn't. Ezio's Roman boots. Okay. I'll wear all this. I don't give a shit. Guess Ezio didn't have a bow. Yeah, what the hell? Pretty sure he did, right? Alright, we're wearing his whole set now, which is minus 100% cooldown duration for hero strike ability on successful parry. What's a hero strike? What is that? Someone tell me what hero strike is, please? Weapons master, shield breaker. Is it something on here? Defensive maneuvers, man at arms, whistle, leap of faith, assassination, eye of a cross, blah 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 blah. I don't know what hero strike is. Charged heavy attack. Who's a what's it now? I know, right? There we go. Now we look like that fool from the game. Alright. Well, as soon as I find something better, I'll put that on. Oh, we actually changed it. Oh, we did change the sword. We did change the sword. Let's have a look at it then. Ah, yes. Oh, she put it away. Okay, well, it's a rapier of sorts. Ugh. Yeah, you got wrecked. Okay. And here comes the third.
Icarus the Slayer.
Right. Not like me, I can't hit for shit. Right, this time. I'm just going to take this. Thank you. What? Oh, there's that chicken. Nice. Got the chicken stuff back. Stream Bloodborne and do that the whole time. Yeah, I dare you. I dare you to do that. That'd be fucking brilliant. Right, here we go again. Okay, bad start again. Right, that's it. My game's... Why are you not dodging? There you go. That's better. I need to take that arrow guy out. Oh, hold up. I don't like archers. You can't see me. Okay, yes you can. What? I'm pressing buttons. I am. I really am. Yay! It's this guy was the issue. Missed. Whoops. Okay, okay, okay. Get locked on. What? Do something. This guy is a fucking nightmare. What are you doing? What the hell was that? Why did you change targets like that? You stupid fool. Right. Now I'm incensed. Screw this. I'll make it a redeem. Yeah, make it a redeem. Full 10 minutes or some shit. God damn it! Maybe I should just go in sneaky. I mean, it is an Assassin's Creed game after all. Why did it change target like that? Isn't lock on supposed to be so it locks on? Not lock on something else. Definitely not my fault. Definitely. You are a sneaky bastard. Yeah. I guess that's a landmine reference right there. How many times am I going to have to run and kill this chicken? I need to get proficient here because this is stupid. Right, give me that. Thank you. Oh, want another one? Yep, there we go. Precious gems as well. Nah, but for real, you whooped my ass yesterday. I'm just being cheeky. Well, I didn't necessarily whoop ass. I just got the. I just got the first hit in. The thing with me is, like, when I'm doing stuff like that, is it's either kill or be killed. Like, if you engage in a firefight on DayZ, you're not going to last long, in my experience of the whole thing. So it's best to get it done quick before, you know, get the drop on them, or they drop you. And I'm not the best shot. In fact, I'm a terrible shot. Right, here's this guy, look. This poisonous shit, which I could have assassinated there, but I didn't.
Shit. I should take care of that.
Shut up. Right, get in there. Right, here comes this idiot. Right, there we go. That's more like it. Where's the other guy? I don't see him. That poisonous dude is around somewhere. DayZ is very much who gets first shot. You don't have enough time to turn, and the kill times are super short. Yeah, it's just like insta kill. It doesn't matter about gear either. You can wear all the best gear, and it's still one shot. Kind of odd. I'm trying to make it realistic, I guess. So that's why you got to get it in first, which is why sometimes I employ slightly dodgy maneuvers.
Be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there?
Considering how many showed up here, yes. What did I say about being seen? At least you taught them a lesson.
All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
I've tried, crew. You can't kill him. Welcome back, Spy.
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me.
He's a
into
pedo,
things.
that's why.
This will work. I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Would I lie to you,
Take
baby?
the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
Ha ha ha, very funny.
For one day. Quiere, Marcos.
Yeah, bye. Hate you.
I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
Oh.
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back? Ugh. I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with.
This
Besides,
dude.
These strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well.
Fine.
Win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich.
Fine.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
No.
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kephalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
Find and kill the newcomers. Alright, we can do that. He might as well have one gold tooth. I don't know why he can't just sell that gold medallion around his neck. I ended up ordering, and when I got to the restaurant to pick up my order, I realised I forgot my wallet. Oh no. God, Spy, that's a bloody... Oh, I'd be so pissed, dude. That is not how it works. So I had to drive back home and back to the restaurant. Holy shit, that's a piss take. I hope it wasn't far. Right, let's see. Charged heavy attack is a thing I'd like to do. Shield break. Weapons master. Keep those weapons clean and sharp. Increase warrior damage by 20%. Yeah. I think we'll go for that. I'm going to steal this too, because I can. We don't have any quests active. Why? I'd like to know why. Please. A debt to pay. That's the one. No, that one. There we go. If that was me, it'd be like an hour and the food would be cold. The place is about 1 kilometre from home. Oh, that's alright then. I'm gonna steal all your shit. Shut up! Get out of the way. You shouldn't leave money lying around on benches then, should you? Like, if you had money, right, would you put it in a pot? No. Oh shit, why am I being killed? Ow. Oh, it's him. Right, okay. Missed. What? That's not fair. This isn't a fair game. Oh, come on, dude. This is some horseshit. Alright, I need to be better at this. This is garbage. There you go. Shut up. What? What is this shit? Right, that's what you get. Thank you. Christ. Tell them to start you a tab, right? I'll gladly pay you on Tuesday for a cheeseburger today. I tried bargaining my firstborn to them, but they refused. I wonder how much a baby goes for in real money. Just a thought, passing thought. There's no... Look at all these fucking... Ugh, whatever. Firstborns don't go for much nowadays. COVID, etc.
The abandoned house and the people.
Okay, so we've got a bunch of dudes that need killing here. Is that it? Yes. Oh, that was weird. Right, bird, do your thing. Yeah. Bit dark. Right, let's try and do this intelligently. And they cost a lot. More of a liability than an asset. They cost a lot. Basically, the one giving away the baby should be paying. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Oh, it's not that dark. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you what I can do though. Let's see if we can do this. That did nothing. That did nothing. It literally did nothing. You can tell there's no parents in this. Nah, this is a anti-child stream. Sounds a bit harsh, but thank you for coming all the way over to me and dying. Right, this should hit him in the head. Yes! Bloodburn, there's a bit of bloodburn. That's all I need is mums and dads with reeing about their special bundle of joy. Fucking children. Yeah, you come over here. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, shut up. I'm sure we'll be fine. There's a little golden arrow. Just... there we go. Huh. Excellent. And that's that. Oh, that's a bit much, sir.
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
Oh, I don't like this guy immediately. Stay back, or else.
There'll be more blood if you step closer.
Perhaps. But then you won't hear my proposition, Mistius. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me.
El Penis, he's called.
Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Not only did I have to drive back and forth from the... that's just
Not
scrolled
the
up by
monster,
itself.
The man.
Back and forth, definitely their fault, but they misspelled my name. How do you misspell spy?
I'm not from Kefalonia.
Sorry.
I'm here because what I'm looking for is... if you'll follow me, Cassandra...
Great. This guy's giving me Silence of the Lamb vibes. He's a pedo. Stab him in the dick. In the dick! Dick, stab, dick, stab. It puts the lotion on its skin. And something. I remember that film. Dick stab. There's a lot of dick stab going on here. And spee. Is that what?
How do you know my name?
I'm El Pinor of Kira.
I'm a penis of Kira.
Your name? I did what you did.
Or else it gets the hose again. That's it.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours.
Elpine pen. What?
Stolen and brought to Ithaca.
Needs a dick stab.
His woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
I'll get the shroud. I don't need to question you.
I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Mistius, don't fail.
Oof, right, thanks. Nice. I'm messing, but that's basically the mistake they made. My name ends with IE and they spelt it with a Y. Oh dear, oh dear. That's unacceptable. Nose is the reason they made iron cod pieces. Yeah. Dicketh stab. Well, we've got boats, little rowboats here. I don't have the quest up. I'm actually very cold and hungry in real life. I am considering calling this. Let me just see what's left on here. Oh god. We haven't done any of Ithaca there. We've got 2 things here on the peninsula. We've got something down there before we can leave. We've got this. So there's a lot of stuff to do, which I believe I'm going to do on the next stream. It needs to be spring already, Seth. Oh, don't. I am sick and tired of the winter. I was sick and tired of the winter when it started. And now I'm sick and tired of it even more so. I can't abide it. It is the worst thing ever. The only thing good about winter is Christmas.
Watch the claws.
Well, it has my birthday too, Spy, but it doesn't bloody change the fact that it's piss cold all the time. I want summer, but I don't like the wasps and bees. Oh, you got a point. I like bees. I don't mind bees. Bees go on their way, you know. They're doing a job. Wasps don't have a job. They're just trolls. Same, I went long enough without water, you know, for sure, crew. Well, at least that's over with now. I love the snow, but I hate the constant cold. I know, it's such a ball ache. Plus, summer always reminds me of being at fires with Seth and getting drunk, playing the guitar and singing in Simlish. Yeah, we had some days there. That was so much fun. We ought to do that. We need to all group together and do that again sometime. It was so much fun. We had some great barbecues and fires. Yeah, for sure. It was so good. Yeah. Meh, I love the cold. I have the body shape of a walrus, so I resist it quite well. Well, I look like a stick, so I don't take to the cold that well. I shake and shiver and complain and... Bish, I'm a manatee, let's hook up. Well, that's that sorted. Alright, I'm going to call this then, guys, and get myself something to eat. Try and warm up a bit, and then I've got to consider this PvP thing later on DayZ. But thanks for everyone for coming. Really appreciate chatting and stuff. Always love it when you guys pop in. It's always a laugh. And I'll continue with this or something else some other time. Tomorrow, tonight, tomorrow, I don't know, one of them. When I feel like it's a good time to do so. So yeah, thank you so much, Nose. Love to you too, Spy and crew and all the very, very important people that popped in. I'll be looking in DayZ. Yeah, you can look, but will you find? I only have to hide till 11 PM, and then I get extracted, and then I've won. So yeah, I'll find and I'll die. Alright then, I shall see you all later, Bloodbird. So, I gotta go. I'll see you in a bit. Bye for now.